Fellow African youth, did you know every time we fight over religion or tribe, someone else gets richer? Let's wake up. A silent war rages here, not with guns, but with our minds. They profit when we are divided by weaponized religion, tribalism, and fake cultural battles. But ask yourself, who fills their ships with our gold, oil, and uranium while we are busy hating? Funny, right? We are like crabs in a bucket, pulling each other down while the fisherman takes us all. Religious or tribal hate? Let's call it what it is. A scam. Let's argue about what never helps anyone while they steal our earth. We fight, they laugh. We lose lives, they gain minds. Does your holy book say, hate thy neighbor? No. Yet we let outsiders plant that poison in our minds, dismantle those chains. Our liberation starts here. See a fellow African, not a Christian, a Muslim, or rival tribe. We all want safety, jobs, dignity. United, we are a force. Divided? Easy prey. They need us divided. Let's starve their greed with unity. Share this. Trend United Africa. Next time someone talks hate, laugh. Say nice try. We are too smart to fall for that again. Let's make division uncool. Our resources, our future. Time to rise.
I prefer Nigeria to divide, make everybody go his own way. So by that time, everybody will sit tight to know how to rule. During, let me tell you, I was so young during the Awolowo regime, where we get region. Now only the thing when we get for that western region here, now Awolowo they managed to build the western region by that time. For cocoa plantation, rubber plantation, coconut, all these things. Now we they use by that time. Oil never come out. You get university, you get radio, better road today. You understand me by that time? I get 2 children for school now. They no fit go school now. They no fit go school for complete six months. And I no be small money that they pay for them. They no get mother. I'm a widow man, and I try to train my children not to be suffer like me. Still yet they carry their children go abroad, carry money, billion of dollars, billion of money again, and people are suffering here.
See, if Nigeria wants to split, it should split to many places as possible. If it's not going to split to as many places as possible, then the one Nigeria is okay for us. Let's be there. Because no tribe is going to be a slave to any tribe. Yes, so unlike the 1960, that technically other smaller tribes in the southeast, then we are slaves indirectly under the Igbos. Now they use out of greed to set up civil war and all that. Spreading false propagandas, false rumors that we aren't true. No wonder them are coming back to say a country which has been built in lies cannot stand. Yes, because they are the origin of lies. They are the origin of lies. We can't be under anybody. No tribe will be a slave to anybody. I'm an Ijaw man. I'm telling you the bitter truth. No tribe should be under me and Ijaw. And we are not ready to be under anybody. Everybody's, if we want to go, it's not a crime if Africa has 550 countries. It's not a crime. Not a crime if Africa has 2,000 countries. It's not a crime. At least we can break those records too. If we not break positive record, we can also break the negative record. Yes. Enough of all these things. You must not force people to join you. You say you don't have any negative agenda. You don't have any negative agenda. You went to Finland and you designed your own map. You gave everybody one and you gave your people almost, you are having almost 40% or be 30% of the land, of the old map. So we are saying no. Allow us to be. It's not by force for we to be part of the Igbo people. It's not by force, Hilda. It's not by force for the Edo people to be part of you. It's not by force for the Soko, the Jo, the Urobo, the Shakiri, the Ogoni, the Ikwebe, the Ika, the Anyoma, the Okwani people to be part of the Igbo people. Igbos, you say you are creative alone. You say you are industrious. Why can't you go on your own? Go on your own and stay. Go on your own and stay. We are not joining you people. We don't want to have anything with you people. Go on your own and stay. Nobody hates you. Nobody hates you. You are already presenting yourself as a serious threat to us. Right from 45 to date, you have presented yourself to be
Nigeria was once the future of Africa. Now we are falling behind. But why? Let's unpack this. And it's not what you think. In the 1960s, Nigeria's currency was stronger than the US dollar. Our factories were booming. Our farms were thriving. Leaders like Tafawa Balewa and Azikiwe gave us hope. But today, our naira is weaker than Cameroon's CFA. Education crumbling. Cost of living skyrocketing. How did country with oil, talent, and over 220 million people get here? We blame our leaders, but here's the truth. It is our system that has been failing us. At the end of every tale, we bring a leader we trust would make our country better. But every new leader performs worse than the ones before. For example, during Umar Musa Yar'Adua's rule, Nigeria's economy was better, although it was steadily declining. In 2007, when Yar'Adua began, the price of petrol was around 65 naira per liter. By 2010, it had increased to approximately 75 to 80 naira per liter, influenced by global oil prices and domestic policies. In terms of the dollar-naira exchange rate, in 2007, it was roughly 125 naira to $1. But by 2010, it had weakened to about 150, from 120 to 150 naira to $1, reflecting economic challenges and inflation. Then came Goodluck Jonathan, Muhammadu Buhari, and now Bola Tinubu. Today, the dollar-naira exchange rate has worsened to over 1,400 to $1, 1,400 naira to $1, and petrol costs over 1,000 naira per liter. What progress have we made? This shows that our real problem is not where we are focused, changing leaders and internal politics. Nigeria's problem is the system it operates on, a system which is conducive to corruption and neo-colonialism. For years, we have been fighting corruption, only to realize it has been increasing. We have abundant mineral resources, yet we suffer because we cannot control them. This is due to the lapses in our system. Instead of promoting industries to provide jobs for the 25 million unemployed graduates, our system kills industries, leaving millions jobless and hopeless. Have you ever heard of Nigeria's textile empire? We were Africa's second producer, employing millions. But between 1999 to 2009, 38 factories shut down. Now the industry's contribution to GDP is negative 1.75%. Why? Cheap imports flooded in, and our system let it happen. A good example of how systems can change a country is China. In 1978, China was one of the poorest countries in the world, with over 2/3 of its population living on less than $1 a day. For 100 years, China experimented with various models: empire, constitutional monarchy, republic, and revolutions. They realized they needed their own path. China focused on uplifting its people out of poverty, building roads, setting up factories, and advancing science and technology. China had the same struggles, but they ignored Western models. They built factories, invested in science, lifted 800 million out of poverty. They changed their system, and it worked. We don't need systems brought by the West, fashioned through words, textbooks, and media, which have proven ineffective for our growth. In fact, our economy has been declining for the past 64 years. Here's our power. 60% of Nigerians are under 25 years, and 25 million graduates are in the labor market. Imagine if we fixed our industries, built tech hubs, empowered skills, not just certificates. We would be unstoppable. But our system, designed for corruption, foreign control, for 64 years we have been running in circles. And guess what? The world is laughing. So wake up, Nigeria. The power isn't in Abuja. It's in your hands. Stop waiting for government jobs. Demand new systems. Build factories. Lead industries. We are 400 million by 2050. Will we be a joke or a superpower? The choice is ours. Share this. Tag a future leader. It's time to rise.
Hey my people, welcome back. I think you have watched the video and hear everything people talk concerning unity of Nigeria and division 2. If you look at the first Fulani guy we talk for inside this video, he talk and say, okay, Nigeria should unite, Nigeria should keep uniting together so that, okay, this country go higher. But although waiting he talk and where to him, but to us, where be other tribe. This country is not treating us well, so we cannot keep uniting together when this three major tribes we get for this country, they supposed they enjoy all the things equal, they enjoy. Nothing if we keep this country united. If you look at the other man he talk for inside this video, he talk and see when Tinubu never enter power, he was able to like take care of his own children. Now he's in talk, but now it's okay. Tinubu in power now. Tinubu now only own people, That's why you tell una say, okay, even if we keep changing all these leaders, now so them go they focus on their people. Although no be so okay now all the leaders get that kind mentality, but the kind of nation where we say they call country for here, the kind of nation will be see with you, will be okay, no be only one tribe will be no go ever solve, but it's okay, person go climb this power where you go just focus on own people. Now we see we also tell now, and for this full animal will be saying the talk say okay, may they keep uniting. Now your own people, now then be the major cocoa problem okay we get for inside this country. Now ever since we be okay, Fulani come to Nigeria, now corruption and many other things starts, but now you get more they talk and say this country is falling behind. So now why we talk on us okay, if we want make this country go well, maybe we just divide pata on we see we get to tell on. And for those of una recently been our first time here, please make una like our video, share, and also make una subscribe. Thank you.